Welcome back to Adventure with the Campbells. We are making our way into Rocky Mountain National Park. Had some driving, through the mountains today, and it's been a little bit nerve-wracking, but I'm really happy with the way the truck and the trailer performed. Overall, we're safe and everything's going okay. What do you think?
I think I want to get down now.
I think I want to go.
We want to get down.
We're at 11,307 feet, and it's a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
But we're at the Berthoud Pass.
So definitely, there's still snow at this elevation. It's summer, but not really in the mountains. We're just, like an hour, I think, outside of Estes, outside of our campground, and it's kind of on the west side of the mountains, of the park itself, but really spectacular views already. I think that's
Stop.
our first moose.
You need to stop.
God,
Stop.
look at that moose.
It is a little one. I saw something.
Other than a deer or a camel.
Oh, he's stuck in the water.
I don't think you realize how deep that hole was.
I know, that's so sad.
He'll get out.
Yeah, I figure he's probably resting,
He's probably chilling right now in that cool water, relaxing.
right? Come on, buddy. Man.
We spent 10 to 15 minutes watching this moose struggle, and eventually a ranger came along, called for backup, and by the time we came back an hour or so later, this had all been cleared up, thankfully. Hey there, welcome back to Adventure with the Campbells. We're currently on our first hike in Rocky Mountain National Park, right near the Grand Lake. It's on the east side of on the west side of Rocky Mountain National. Right now we're doing the Adams Falls hike. You can see the falls in the background here. We'll do a quick pan just to show some more of the view. So this was a pretty cool one. We're just not even a half mile in and we're already seeing the waterfall. So big payoff in a short period of time. Pretty cool so far.
Yeah, that's what I mean. A whole
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here's an example of the devastation that was left after the fire from last fall. It was a very sad situation.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All bucks.
No,
Look.
they're not all bucks. There's some. Oh, maybe they are.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just like looking at all of their antlers. That's completely incredible. I'm pulling forward a little bit, okay?
As long as they don't come this way.
Here, can you do this out the window? So this morning, we're on our way from the Grand Lake over to Estes Park area. We're gonna do some hiking. I'm pretty excited about that. And we just stopped at this overlook, and it's just completely stunning. It's really beautiful. So we wanted to share this. Completely awesome view of the Never Summer Mountains. And then an awesome view of the valley kind of between where we drove up from. It's really super pretty. It's like 5 elk. Just on our way from Grand Lake to Estes Park. Here we are right on the side of the road. It's just like another herd of elk. The second herd today. God, who's riding? Oh my gosh.
Coming toward us. Is it bad?
That is gigantic. Yeah. Yeah, it's on the other side of the road there. It doesn't hear anything.
Something else.
I think you're calling them in.
No.
Gosh, that right there.
Okay.
So incredible.
Hi. So we're back. We had to make another stop. We're to the above the tree line. So I thought I'd show you some video of what we're seeing around here. This is eye level, and it's a snow field.
So we're here just waiting for the shuttle at the Bear Lake corridor to take us down to the trailhead where we're going to be hiking today. The parking is, obviously full, and there's a need to have reservations just to get onto this road, let alone for the shuttle or to actually access any of the other portions of the park. So a little bit of a line here for the shuttle. Parking lot's pretty full back there. And we're just excited to check out the scenes. We'll take some more video of the hike itself and the surroundings. So should be fun. Are you excited? Are you ready? Yeah. Just getting started at Glacier Gorge. Doing the hike to Alberta Falls, and then hopefully on to Mills Lake. So we'll see how this goes. Just gonna give some initial views as we get started on the trail here.
So we've finished the first leg of the hike. This is Alberta Falls. Really cool. Definitely, worth the distance and the climb. Just interested to see what the rest brings, but for now, this has been really, really pretty cool. What do you think, Alberta Falls? Pretty darn fast, no doubt. I'm surprised you came up here, man. Pretty cool. I'm really impressed. Loving it.
some rain.
All right, so wow, we finally made it up here.
Took forever.
It was, no doubt, it was a pretty long hike. I think it was only supposed to be maybe 2.5 or 3 miles each way. But you know, with the elevation, that really, you know, it adds up, and it makes it pretty difficult. But we're all here, we all survived. And just kind of panning around, I mean, the views are just completely stunning. I wouldn't have anticipated anything better, honestly. Not sure what I expected, but let's get a 360 here. It's really, it's incredible. I'm really happy that we did the hike.
I don't want you to want it.
So again, just
Is the nutmeg in mine thing?
this is kind of the main view. You'll see there's still plenty of snow up on the mountains, and then not sure if the video of the GoPro here will make it out, but there's even some like waterfalls up on the mountain from the snow melt. It's really spectacular, really cool.
And we put our feet.
And we couldn't resist but dip our feet
Into Mills Lake. It was ice cold.
ice cold.
Never do it.
Colder than Lake Michigan in June.
Absolutely, like numbing.
It was ridiculous.
But it's super clear, clean water, just like you would expect with the snow melt. And it, yeah, definitely cool. I, you know, had visions of, you know, if I'd have brought different shorts, could we potentially swim? But when you see snow on the side of a lake, that's a pretty clear indication that it's going to be way too cold to do that. So, but so glad you guys came along. Really, really stunning. Are we getting packed up?
I think so.
Yeah?
I'm trying to...
Just doing the last inside walk around deal.
Trying.
Alright, I'm gonna get the water turned off. And then if you can just open the faucet to make sure the line's drained.
Okay.
Would that be okay?
Just any faucet?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. So I'll go ahead and do that. That's the last thing we have to do before we start getting hitched up. good to go.
Have you checked everything?
Yeah. So we're just getting finished up, packing up from the Winding River RV park that's just outside of Rocky Mountain National Park. It's been an awesome stay here. Beautiful views. We've really, done a lot. Seen a lot of the outdoors, and specifically in the park itself, the animals, all the wildlife, and then the drive over the mountains was pretty spectacular. And then that hike was pretty crazy too. So nice, great visit. We love the RV park. I don't think we did necessarily like an intro video when we got here, showing the park, but these were the views that we got to live with for the week here. Quite a few RVs showed up while we were here yesterday. Prior to that, it was fairly empty, really, but just super enjoyed the views. And we're really excited about our next stop, going to Moab, Utah, to see the Arches National Park, as well as Canyonland. So that's going to be really exciting. Hey babe, did you open up the faucet?
I did.
Cool, thanks honey. All right, so I'm gonna disconnect the water. We're gonna get hitched up and get on the road here. We've got probably 5.5 hour drive ahead of us today, so that's why we're getting such an early start. Want to make sure to leave plenty of time to get set up in the afternoon, and maybe hit the grocery and do some of those functional things before we really enjoy Moab. So we will see you soon.